DEA is teaming up with police in hopes of getting outdated prescription pills off the streets.
They are holding a special drug take-back day tomorrow. 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson joins us live to tell us about the event and to show us why this is so important. Jennifer Ann?
Yeah, well, heroin right now use is at an all-time high here in Michigan, and not everybody perhaps realizes this, but heroin is an opioid, a stronger, more addictive version of painkillers that doctors prescribe, and there are plenty of people who need those painkillers and use them as prescribed, but they're also very highly addictive. And the latest report from the CDC says that 3 out of 4 people addicted to heroin started off using opioid painkillers. Most legitimately prescribed at one point for themselves or someone that they know. Now, most people not currently taking prescription pain meds, sometimes they hang on to what's left in that bottle, maybe store them in a medicine cabinet just in case one day in the future they need one of those pills. But the problem, officials say, is that those becoming addicted often raid medicine cabinets and cupboards of people they know, feeding their addiction to those pain pills, building up even more of a tolerance, and eventually leading some to try something even stronger that ends up becoming heroin. So that death toll on the rise, DEA wants to stop it, so they're holding this massive drug take-back event across the state. Police stations, police departments across the state are involved. There are 130 locations on Saturday between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. that you can bring those unused prescriptions, whatever you have left over in those bottles sitting around in a drawer or a cupboard, bring those in to police, no questions asked, and you can get rid of those, unload them, and hopefully make a difference in this battle against heroin and opioid addiction right here in the state of Michigan. Now, we do have more information on our website, and if you're busy on Saturday, police say that you can bring those pill bottles to them at any time. You can go to our website to get more information about how you can help this battle against addiction. Reporting live in Detroit, Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
And Jennifer Ann, it seems like an event like this would really make a difference because so many people do have so many bottles and pills that are just in the cabinets, in the drawers, may not really be thinking about them even being there.
Yeah, I think that's very true. You know, a lot of times people have surgeries or maybe a wisdom tooth pulled, and so they get a prescription for a really strong painkiller that they only end up taking for 3 or 4 days. And then they just save and tuck that away sometimes thinking, oh, maybe one day in the future I'll need it. But what happens is that, like I said, family and friends who maybe are struggling with an addiction, it's really easy for them to find it, and then the problem can just spin out of control. So it's really important, if you're not using those pills, to give them back to police. Just take them, get rid of them, and if in the future you need them again, you can find a doctor, go to a doctor and get a new prescription at that point.
Yeah, certainly very good information. Thank you so much, Jennifer Ann, for that live report.